Right, hello and welcome everyone back to some City Skylines Windows 10 Edition. Here in White Valley, our park just happened to load up, just as we started in everything here. I don't think we'll be checking out any of that today. We will be checking out, instead, oops, much of what I wanted to do. As mentioned before, which is completely revamping our road system. I've been thinking we have almost $1 million anyways. I went ahead and grabbed this chunk, but we also need this chunk here. What might end up happening here is I'm going to shift some things around. The huge farming section here we might take over. Never fails. Be nice if I could at least talk for a couple minutes though, without having to freaking do anything or worry about it. Anyways, let's try this again. Might move the farming. We're gonna move farming over here, forestry up here. And that'll give us more room for building and turnpike of sorts, as well as I'm thinking rail yard, inner city travel. Oh, excuse me. Quite a few different things here, and I think moving the fisheries over here as well as moving the sewage to this side. If we go in and look at the fish, it starts into shellfish way sooner than it does here. If we get rid of that sewage, we can get into shellfish, some anchovy. Tuna, salmon, everything. Get everything down here. Meanwhile here, not so much yet. Bit of tuna, bit of salmon. That's fine, but I want to get more shellfish and anchovies. Anchovies probably big bucks. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I want us to do. We're gonna work on the next little bit here. Creating a huge transit hub almost. City interchange with rail yard. Inner city hubs. Going into the city, and then the city will eventually spread out around to here as well, I'm thinking. Forestry. Possibly more city on the other end of it. That's hard to say. Farming can be on this separate section here. In fact, there's even a little bit of forestry here we might be able to dip into, eh? Never really thought about that. Yeah. I still think there's more here. And we can plant more too for ourselves. We can kind of even this up area up here for ourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and buy up, yep, that one. Still one slot currently available to us, and we've only purchased 4 of the 9 in total, so that's good. 5 more out of all left. I'm not sure what other parts I'd want to grab. I kind of want to get into some of the other...
Hope they aren't too long.
No oil in them hills, but there's ore and oil on the shore, so... Grab some oil down that way, maybe? I can't tell. Yeah, so I think either way I could dip into some of these industries if I so choose to. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting bit of time, I believe. I have no real idea where to even begin. I know I wanted to kind of look at some things before this, but I never really did. So, yeah. This might be a periodic build. At least for you guys. So I continuously hit pause and try to kind of maybe plan some things out here. So really the main goal is just to connect the 3 highways with some offshoots for the town. I can either do that 2 ways and have it all be separate with offshoots in the town, or have them kind of be a part of the town. And by separate I mean like raised up or lowered underground, and I'm kind of going with underground maybe, or raised up very high. I'm not sure which yet. I think both are equally as expensive in some ways. We probably won't use the metro on this part of the city. We'll use this like a monorail to connect the train and intercity bus to this actual city. That's what I'm thinking for that. But yeah, we'll move that toll booth over here with this one. Kind of curious. I'm wondering now if I should add on another one here, or figure out a way to merge these 2 connections together. Yeah. So I could take them, merge them just straight up and down there. Gives me just 1 there. You can almost tee into those 2 like that at that point too, but then I'm wondering if they'll... No, because that's still 3 exits, yeah. So we would probably need a 3rd toll booth as well, which is probably doable too. Again, all doable, I'm sure. We have space, we have money, we have parts. Just need to start piecing some stuff together, I think. Oh boy. And maybe that's where I'll begin, and then we'll go from there. I ran into a problem. I don't know what to do with this way yet. I haven't quite figured that out. For that connection, so we can have that one just kind of bleed into the town? Which... because I want to have, like, these guys pretty much here. And then, like, I don't know, we have ramps off the main drags to come into town, or main drags off the main drags to come into town. I don't know why these guys are having a trash issue. Amusement park's on fire, that's not good. Yeah. Not sure if this is gonna work out the way it's supposed to. Might have buckered it up. Yeah. I'll continue working with this and see. Okay, so I think I've gotten these 2 connections done with their toll booths done properly. One going up that way, one coming down this way. And then we have a train going above it. The issues I have is we're gonna have to figure out what we're doing for our offshoots. I might make multiple offshoots, have them join into the main drag. We'll bring up a new main drag, maybe. Because, yeah, a lot of this guy had to drop it down a train station just to get access to the tracks. Whatever. We need it anyways. I'm gonna take out a lot of this. We're gonna keep that connection. We might even keep the toll booth there, I wanna say. I mean, hey, you wanna leave the city? It's gonna cost you. It's just that simple. And maybe with multiple offshoots, it won't be such of a cluster mess. I'm not sure. We're gonna continue working on this though. Let's see. A lot of this is going pretty much all of it. The train line's gonna stay for the most part until I need to get rid of it. Highways are gonna be just going. None of this. No. Can I just do it straight? Not have it be like too janky? Or the wrong way? Yeah, yeah, I guess. It's not like I did perfectly anyways, but I feel like I did better than I could have. I don't know. Judge me later. Bridge is a nice touch, but again, I don't know what's going to be going on this kind of a lisp here. We need... probably to get rid of all of it, actually. Yeah, I want to get rid of the highway. General. Wrong, suckers. And a lot of this is going to be getting, well, it's going to be getting gotten too. But we can't be as anti-selective as we are currently. We need to figure out a lot more of this now. I'm just worried about these parts. The rest can stay for now. This is part of it too. Except now they are all getting... oh no, it's not, you idiot. Well, I mean, it's getting moved anyways. It's still crap on a cracker. Okay, it's fine. Fine, I got a little carried away. It's fine. Just gonna keep cleaning up here. That's all. This is how you clean up your traffic right here. Still late. So I'd like to do now is figure out maybe like a couple new stretches of main drag for the interior town. How like one coming across that like that, and have one coming up here like this. Don't have them actually meet up with this, so I think I want to do offshoot. I haven't quite figured that out yet. We'll get there. We'll get some of this done like I was thinking of at least. Okay, so what I'm thinking so far is we create this roundabout here. And offshoot coming off to a main drag here, that's actually two-way. And an offshoot coming from the two-way that's going off into here. And that's going to require us to have the toll booth, that way we have stick constantly moving. And we can have one-ways coming on to the exit. No, this is part of the exit. The main road connects to it. Yeah. Yeah. And that's gonna go through like that. I don't want another one to come through like this. I want to turn this into Council Bluffs. I mean, yeah, who knows. Train track's a little wonky for that, but yeah, well, we'll have to just do with that, I guess. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna keep tinkering with this and see how it goes. So I'm thinking that, maybe? And then this main drag can go through the town. And can line up with some of these others. And make another main drag go through here. let's do it straight. Now the only thing is, do I want it to... I don't know if I want to do this as separate or all as one part of it, really. We can use it for a lot of city services. Maybe that's something. Yeah. Unless we turn into forestry and housing and stuff like that. Anyways. So maybe that's okay. So we're gonna have more and more of the roads amalgamated into everything. As it is anyways. What is this? Oh, it's just... That's fine. We can go underneath the guidelines, that's fine. Guide wire. Although now we can't. What do you think? Think that's a bad curve? Not terrible. Oh, we could probably just get rid of all this here. Anyways. And... Is that right? Yeah, because I guess we had to couldn't go through that anyways, so... Can we use the freeform tool on this? Eh. I don't know. I just can't get anything I'm happy with here. Ooh. So we can take it further back. Kind of curve in like this. And then this gentle back up. Huh? Not mind that. I kind of want to go into a roundabout around here somewhere. Flat out curves. Make it a good size. Won't be perfect, but won't be bad. We've made worse. Yeah, we've made worse. Okay. And we're gonna figure out how we're gonna connect these into that. That's where the challenge comes into play. I didn't leave much room here, and I guess I can still maneuver that outer line. Because that inner line does not have much room to work with. That's all there is to it. I kind of wanted to move that further back. Okay, say run one to like here. And run a new main drag. Here. This'll help. Alright. Go here. Close enough. It's not perfectly straight either. That's the worst part. Ooh. You know, I really should have paid attention to that. I'm spending more money than I should on this. Where is our angle? Well, we don't have an angle to work with. Oh. I guess that's fair, eh? Alright, well, it doesn't need to all be perfectly uniform to get it. Oh, well, that helps. And that's like decent size of roundabout, I think, right? Crap. That blows donkey chunks. That won't be perfect. Well, not exactly. Not even close. Crap. I like that kind of connection there, but I don't like this. Yeah, it's not bad. A little weebly. But overall, not bad. Oh, these are also C1 ways. Messed that up. Okay. Awesome, awesome. And then we still need one to go off that way. This gets built into, that all gets built into, I think. Oh boy. Which means that roundabout either gets broken or used. Probably broken because we gotta redo all that farming area there. And shift it down here. Oops. Punk. Okay. Well, we're not doing bad, I don't think. Still have a rail hub to contend with. And our connection over to here to figure out, kind of. Which, I guess... where this comes into play. I thought I hit one-way road. I could have sworn I hit one-way road. So now... duck your space. That's what I say. Interesting. The only thing that sucks with that is it's not a fancy bridge. Oh. Fancy bridge engages around here. I don't really want that though. Kinda want to come in around here. Gives me something to work with there. Alright, let's get these guys joined up here. Nice, nice. Possibly. Wait. What in the... Geez, that's not exactly pretty either, is it? Okay, we'll have to take that back and do that in a double form too. Yeah. Nope. I'm just kind of liking that with the way these are. The highway especially. And we have a couple of them kind of bleeding off as normal things. So I mean, like, yeah, sure, that can come in as like an exterior chute. But then we all, or an exit chute. Exterior chute. I'll be alright. Like, that makes a good one of those. Alright. Now back to freeform. So we want another one that's gonna be like coming into it in a certain way. Yeah, that looks nice. Except it needs to be in the other direction, but yeah, you know. Good job. Oops. Double oops. Go about here. And then this one here. And you. Then you. Ta-da! Oh. What? I hate you. Thank you. Ah, crap. It's not exactly the best connection there, is it? It's a lot better. Yeah, because then we can take it out like that. For whatever reason, you know. No need to do it just yet. But then I give people the ability to turn right here, turn right here, continue along, and then same thing here. I know it's kind of a little anchored here. Yeah, I don't actually... I should have it pushed that far back, eh? I mean, yeah, sure you can to some extent, but... kind of need it to be like... That's... Yeah... Yeah, you need like a good gap in between those two, really. The heck is that thing for? Whatever. Let's go. I guess these guys should probably yield, because they could just cut straight across like idiots. Take a straight right. I mean left. Maybe be faster than the roundabout. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, I like it so far. I know that one's not going down anywhere, like I don't really want to, but this one would be an easy one to fill up. If we have any money left over after this. Oh boy, we have kind of ticked into some things here, but I know I've kind of dragged things out a little bit here more than I wanted to, but it gives us a good gist of where things are going. I'll try and do another episode like this, one where I don't bore as much with some details and so show some stages as we get through, but I think you can kind of get an idea for it, and we might be getting somewhere. Really don't know what to say about that, but that is going to wrap things up for today's episode, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed, and thanks a lot for sticking around as we try and correct our traffic issues. So far, we have spent almost $300,000 on this. We started this episode at just around 900,000, and we are ticking into the 600,000s now, so should be an interesting time. We gotta at least make sure we get that highway connection back up and running before we can run out of money and push play again. If we can get the toll booths up and running again, we kind of need that too, because I don't think it'll allow traffic to pass through without that, but who knows. We got 600 grand, we'll worry about that when we get there. Until next time.